In a world of scientific wonders and historic achievements, one name stands out like an enigmatic cipher: J. Robert Oppenheimer, the genius physicist forever linked to the creation of the first atomic bomb. But as I delved into the years of his life, I stumbled upon an enigma within the enigma: his mastery of foreign languages. How could this prodigious mind deliver a lecture on quantum mechanics in Dutch after learning the language in a mere 6 weeks? Tales spoke of an Oppenheimer effortlessly mastering 5 additional languages: Greek, Latin, French,
Coup de lumière parce que le choix de technique n'est pas une chose scientifique.
German, and Sanskrit. This astounding feat sparked a burning question in my mind. How did he achieve such linguistic prowess in such a short time? But there's more to the story of linguistic prowess. It begins not with a renowned physicist, but with the teeniest of human, an 18-month-old baby. Yes, you heard that right. Brace yourself as we unravel the explosions of language acquisitions in these young minds. In the midst of the great minds and towering achievements, let us not forget the awe-inspiring brilliance of a mere 18-month-old baby. Witnessing the language explosions of this tiny linguist is nothing short of mesmerizing. Their journey begins with endearing babbling, but within months, they start imitating sounds, words, and yes, even sentences. It's, it's as if they possess a secret decoder ring for cracking the code of language. During this magical period, parents and caregivers play a pivotal role as language mentors, shaping the young minds through interactive conversations and exposing them to a rich tapestry of vocabulary. And the best part? These little linguistic wizards absorb it all, imprinting the foundations of language deep within their rapidly growing brains. But the world of language acquisition doesn't end with toddlers. The thrill of linguistic mastery extends far beyond the cradle. The allure of languages beckons learners of all ages, from all corners of the world. Their journey are akin to thrilling expeditions traversing uncharted linguistic territories. In this digital age, technology becomes their trusty compass. Online platforms, mobile apps, and virtual classrooms equip them with language learning superpowers. The explosion of language acquisition is no longer the privilege of a select few. It is now accessible to anyone with the courage to embark on this exciting linguistic adventure. But beneath the surface, beneath the excitement, lies a captivating enigma: the human brain, with its remarkable potential for language mastery. The human brain, an enigmatic universe in itself, holds the key to understanding the explosions of language acquisitions. Neuroplasticity, the brain's superpower, allows it to reorganize and forge new neural connections in response to learning and experiences. Scientists have found that bilingual individuals exhibit structural differences in certain brain regions, the hippocampus and the left inferior frontal gyrus, the very epicenters of language processing and memory. This astounding ability allows the brain to create fresh pathways, accommodating multiple languages and propelling rapid language acquisitions. But the secrets of the explosion of language acquisitions lie not only in the brain's adaptability, but also in the crucible of intensity and immersion. Imagine being thrust into the heart of linguistic whirlwind, immersed in a sea of native speakers, communicating and thinking in the target language. This is the crucible of language immersion, where intensity begets acceleration. This immersive baptism doesn't just enrich vocabulary and grammar, it also stokes the flames of cultural sensitivity and fluency. But the true spark igniting the explosions of language acquisition is unyielding motivation and dedication, for it is the blazing passion to connect with other cultures and communities that fuels the linguistic inferno. The pursuit of language fluency, whether driven by wanderlust, curiosity, or ambition, sets the stage for the explosions of language acquisition. Amidst this linguistic labyrinth, cognitive techniques and memory strategies are the maps and compasses guiding learners towards fluency. The memory palace method, a powerful mnemonic technique, allows learners to associate new information with familiar locations within their minds, creating mental frameworks for new languages. They navigate the linguistic landscape with ease. Visualization techniques intensify comprehensions, crafting vivid mental images of words and phrase. Spaced repetitions, a memory mastery technique, involves strategic review and reinforcement, anchoring linguistic knowledge deep within memory. This powerful union of cognition and memory unlocks the explosion of language acquisitions, catapulting learners towards fluency. As we journey deeper into the world of language acquisitions, let us not forget the impact and significance it bears on individuals and society. Beyond the realms of academia, the explosion of language acquisition is a portal to cultural understanding, empathy, and unity. Mastering multiple languages empowers individuals to bridge cultural divides, fostering connection with diverse communities, and cultivating a sense of global citizenship. It is a powerful surge towards inclusivity, dissolving linguistic barriers and building harmonious, collaborative societies. In a world where languages entwine, the explosion of language acquisition heralds a new era of interconnectedness, embracing linguistic diversity and celebrating cultural richness. But as we delve deeper into the mysteries of language acquisition, we must remain vigilant, for there are challenges and limitations to surmount. Despite the wonders of rapid language learning, the path to linguistic mastery is not without its obstacles. While the explosion of language acquisition ignites a blaze of knowledge, maintaining fluency requires consistent practice and immersion. Without sustained dedication, the linguistic inferno might dim, and the once roaring flames of fluency may wane. Moreover, the depth of language understanding and cultural sensitivity might differ between instant language acquisition and gradual language learning. The explosions of language acquisitions is just the beginning of a lifelong journey towards cultural appreciation and linguistic empathy. And as we ponder the mysteries and implications of language acquisition, we must peer into the horizon of possibility. The quest for rapid language learning is an ever-evolving pursuit, unearthing new wonders with each step. Advancement in neuroscience and cognitive science may soon unlock the secrets to expedited language acquisitions, bestowing a treasure trove of linguistic potential upon future learners. Technology, our trusted companion, will continue to evolve and democratize language learning, reaching learners of all ages, backgrounds, and corners of the world. The explosion of language acquisition is not confined to a select few. It is an invitation to all to partake in the grand linguistic adventure. As we journey through the explosion of language acquisition, we are reminded that language is not merely a vessel for communication. It is a portal to understanding, empathy, and unity. As we continue to explore the wonders of language acquisition, let us embrace the power of language to foster connection that transcend borders and kindle the fires of a united world.